Hey, it's your girl D with the T, and we're back here with another episode here on Unheard Voices. Here I have on the blue couch joining me today as my co-host, my sister.
Deja. Hey y'all.
And tonight's episode will be called Sleeping with the Enemy. Mm-mm-mm. Where do I start? Um, Ladies, be careful who you give your time and your energy and your love and your affection and your heart and your money and your house and your car and your access to, because these niggas are vultures. Like, they just prey on you. Like, they just sit back and just see what they can do and how they can do this to try to get something from you in some type of way with ill intent, to the point where you won't know at first, but then it's like after so long they can't hide it no more, and then they get to showing their true hand. And I just feel like a lot of us be blinded by certain things, so we don't see past all of that. But it's not worth the time, the energy, none of the things you have to go through unnecessarily. It's not worth none of it. Unfortunately, in my case, I wasn't just sleeping with the enemy. Not only was I sleeping with the enemy, I was married to the enemy, and I also have a child with the enemy. So things are crazier than expected now, but I just want to say that everything happened for a reason, and I'm glad God showed signs of things. Some way of you having to find out things be fucked up, but shit, the quicker you catch on, the quicker you can let go. Some people can't accept straight genuine. Some people can't accept straight love. Some people can't accept somebody just genuinely being there for them. They fight it off and make it seem as if you're the problem. Bless you. They make it seem as if you're the problem, when at the end of the day, they the ones fighting their own demons and they're the problem. It's starting to give intimidation, it's starting to give jealousy, it's starting to give. When I met this bitch was really nothing, ain't had nothing for real. So it's like, now to see this bitch go from nothing, and me used to having to do everything for this bitch hand and foot, to this bitch really bossing up on me and really doing her motherfucking thing, and I can't stop her. I can't outshine her. Whether I leave her, whether she by herself or she with me, she gonna stay on her shit. She gonna make sure the household gets taken care of. She gonna cook. She gonna clean. She gonna make sure the kids good. She gonna hustle. She gonna stand on business, do whatever. And I just had to accept that some niggas genuinely can't accept real bitches. They can't. they get intimidated. They start to see you as competition. Once a motherfucker get to see you as competition, you already know how that's about to turn out. Especially when it turns to the person that you sleeping with. Come on now, why we in competition? We supposed to be, you feel me, a team. Once you get to making it a competition, it's really like, damn. Feel me? You get to really falling back and get to really peeping shit. See how niggas really get to moving and shit. Really getting to let niggas move how they want to move just so you can really see how they gon' move. And niggas be really fighting demons that be beyond you, that be beyond relationships, that be beyond their mama, their daddy, their grandma. It be some within them that can't nobody fix but them. It be some within them that they gotta go get the help to figure it out. You can't help them. You can't help them because you trying to help them, it's gonna cause another problem. Because then that's gonna be a whole nother thing.
Is that what you say, Mitchell or Michelle?
Mm-hmm.
She said, going through that now. We're supposed to be turned together all over.
That's what it's supposed to be, but it don't end up like that. It don't end like that. Niggas really be getting jealousy, greed for a bitch, and it ain't never supposed to ever got to that. And if you ever felt like that about a bitch, or you ever feel like that about a bitch, why be with her? Why even try to fuck with her? Why even lead her on? You feel what I'm saying? Or even trying to make it seem like it's something if you know it's really nothing. Especially a bitch like me, because I don't even let people in. I don't even care for people. I don't trust people. Damn sure I don't care for a relationship. So people like me is like hard to come by. Like probably twice in a lifetime type shit. Like I'm not about to be doing all that. I'm not about to be, because I can't change me. I can't change the genuine person that I am within. So I'm just about to fall back, do me, and not really too much focus on no relationships or no boyfriends or none of that right now, because I know how I am. And a lot of people can't accept genuineness, kindness, caring, love, like I said before. So at some point, you gotta fall back and limit the access to yourself so you don't keep falling for the same shit, keep going through the same cycle. Once it gets to the point where you fighting a bitch, you need to get the fuck on. Once it gets to the point where you blacking a bitch eye, you need to get the fuck on. Once it gets to the point that you hitting the bitch with all your might, to the point where the bitch got broken bones, you need to get the fuck on. And it's starting to get at you fucking gay and you really don't like women at all. And you want to beat on them to fucking prove, I don't know, because you really can't be with a man or something. I don't fucking know, but that's what it's starting to give at this point. Like, because I'm a genuine person. I don't be doing whole shit. Now, if you did some whole shit to me, of course, I done came back and did some whole shit to you. I'm going to always get my lick back. Whoever, I don't give a fuck if it's with baby motherfucking Jesus, bitch. I'm going to always get my motherfucking lick back. I don't give a fuck. So if you know you did some whole ass shit to me, and I did some whole ass shit to you, shit, take that shit to the chin like I did. But all that whole animosity, I want to beef about the same shit every other day. I want to fight and argue. And just shit bitches ain't dealt with in 4 fucking years. Like, get the fuck on, bitch. Go ahead. I just feel like let my fucking lesson, let my fucking story be a lesson to y'all. Don't fucking fall for these niggas shit. They energy, they aurora, they everything falls on you once you start sleeping with them and y'all get the transfer. It's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much to even be dealing with. It's just like you might as well just be by your goddamn self and don't deal with no goddamn body. I mean, to the people that have people, good. Stick together, stay together, and keep the bond that you guys have, and make sure that that never ever goes away. Cause it's a lot of people that be together for other reasons than them loving each other. Of course, love is not all it takes to make a relationship work, but it plays a big part. If you're not showing genuine love within, you're not gonna get genuine love within, so it will never work. But life has, did you just pass this? Yeah. But life has a way of showing you things, and sometimes things may not be shown to you in the way that you want them to, and it might have to be a crazy, hurtful way, but shit, at least you get the message. And I'm hard headed as fuck, I know. So everybody that's gonna be like, well, you shouldn't have went back after the first time, and you shouldn't have did this, and you shouldn't have did that. Suck my ass and get booty juice drunk, bitch. I do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, why I want to do it. Nobody tells me what to do. I don't go off today's society. I don't go off what our mamas did back in the day. I don't go off what the internet bitches doing. I do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it. Whatever Danielle feel is what Danielle do. Danielle don't follow trends. Danielle set trends. She is a trend setter. I do the trend setting. So what you bitches do is what I wouldn't do. So everything the opposite of what you bitches would do is what I wouldn't do. And I've always been like a rebel. Like I always go against what I know I shouldn't do, just to test the waters. I just always gotta test the fucking waters. I just be doing shit. I always gotta test some fucking waters. It's just me though. I know that's me, and God know that's me, and He know that sometimes He gotta show me a crazy way for me to get it. Sometimes He know that I'm very hard-headed, and He has to really make me understand. And that's okay with me.
Candace said, can't nobody say what they would have did in your situation, because in theirs, they would have stayed.
Listen, you know motherfuckers don't talk. So you know motherfuckers gonna say what they woulda, shoulda, woulda did, but fuck you hoes and what y'all woulda did, cause I'm not y'all. I bet y'all I won't stay this time, and I bet you I won't go back. I know I said that last time, but I bet you I stand on business this time. But like I said, life goes on. Still me, still got the same hustle, still got the same ambition, I still got the same mindset, I still got the same fucking hustle, I still got the same everything. I'm still me. Nothing is taken away from me. That's the difference between me and you bitches. Once I leave a nigga, I still I get to keep all my shit. Cause everything is me. And I pay for all my shit. I handle all my shit. I do all my own shit. That's the difference between me and y'all. That's why y'all can't do the things I do, because y'all gotta go off a certain mood. Dante, I need you to grab my rag.
I just feel like once a person take you back after so many horrible situations,
Horrible, beyond horrible.
horrible,
Tragic.
situations,
Tragic situations. Not horrible, tragic.
it's like I left you for 4 years for you to come back and still do the same shit. So
Nothing
it's
changed.
like nothing changed. So at some point, it's like, all right,
You gotta stop giving CPR to dead situations.
exactly. Fuck the old, they marriage, did that. No, fuck all that.
And I understand that. I understand that to the fullest, and I understand that more so because I have daughters, and I never want them to grow up and think that that shit is okay, and that's the type of shit you gotta accept, or that's the type of shit you gotta go through to be with a person. So, just off the strength of that alone, it's just like, yeah, okay, did that situation right now, today. Don't ever look back. It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to get the fuck on and never ever look back. It's okay. Life goes on. And let the next bitch go through it. Cause I done washed my hands with it. I'm done. Tapped
Shit, the motherfucking energy be out at the solo.
tapped out.
The fighting, the arguing, all that shit just be like, alright, at some point you gotta stop. When the fuck am I gonna get my peace?
It ain't no peace. And if I ain't got no peace at home, what the fuck? Y'all niggas be too cocky for me. Cause y'all seem to think that y'all the only niggas that need peace. Like, is niggas the only ones that think they need peace? No, bitch, I need peace too. I need to come in this bitch and not have to argue too. I need to come in this bitch and not have to go through a bunch of extra bullshit too, bitch. This is where I'm supposed to be at peace, just like you.
Like, shit be stupid.
I don't know. But like I said, this don't apply to everybody. So if you got a good man and y'all got something, then fight for it. But if you got a nigga that punching you in your shit like you a nigga, man, I don't give a fuck what y'all been through, what all ties y'all got, man. Y'all can untie all that shit and get the fuck away from each other. It's just that simple. All that love and all that hurting and all that shit, man. I deal with that shit with my weed. And my sister, I just vent to her ass. All that extra shit, I'm not here for all that no more.
Yeah, it's be like, once you see a motherfucker jealous, like
Literally
in
jealous.
competition with you, and just like
discredit everything you do.
everything you do. Don't want, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't want to acknowledge shit you got going on, what you got doing, what
And
you
don't
nothing.
leave out insecure as fuck.
Man, what?
Like, there's no way. Like, come on, man. You should know your bitch by now.
Niggas ain't used to having a bad bitch as well.
That's the problem. Like,
niggas gotta get used to that shit as well.
we was raised as little niggas, so we not about to be out here.
We was raised by a man. So the shit most of these little bitches would do out here, we wouldn't even dare even think twice about doing because we was raised by a man.
So we know all this shit. We know how the game go.
I know the game,
like
bro.
The shit young as fuck. Like
all the shit you doing, bro. I watched my daddy do that shit before I even was old enough to even know what a relationship was. All these games you playing, bro. I watched my daddy do that shit, bro. Bro, all that shit, like all this shit is nothing but a repeat of what the fuck I saw growing up. Mm-hmm. Literally, it's just a repeat of all the shit I saw growing up. It's not nothing new to me. I done seen this shit. I done lived this shit already. It's my second life living this shit again. Hell no, I'm not doing that. That shit not even worth that. Hell no. Fuck that.
It's not worth, like, it's not worth the trauma, how you said, it's not worth traumatize the shit that you have to go through. Like,
shit, right. I'm not trying to put my kids through no extra trauma. I'm not trying to put myself through no extra trauma. Shit, I'm not even trying to put you through no extra trauma. So you go your way, I'm gonna go my way. I got these kids, no matter what, no matter who here, who ain't here, no matter who go to jail, no matter who getting out now or who getting out in 27 years, no matter who gonna get back on appeal, no matter what's gonna ever happen. Always know I got these motherfucking kids, regardless of any motherfucking thing. I tell y'all that motherfucking much. Say whatever you want to say about me. I bet you can't say I'm a bad mama.
Yeah.
Say whatever you want to say about me. I bet you can't say I'm a regular mama either. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all don't ever, yeah. So I even hate when niggas even get to talking crazy like I don't do more than my part. Like, I do everybody's part. Let's be for real. Everybody. I got 2 kids, 2 different parents. Guess what? I do everybody motherfucking part. So the nerve of these ungrateful bitch ass niggas. The nerve of an ungrateful ass nigga. I'm the coolest baby mama in the world. I don't trip. I let my kids go with all the hoes. I don't get in your business. I'm not going to argue with your hoes over you. I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to stand on business behind them kids. I'm going to stand on my business that I run because it's the 6th one. So I'm so used to standing on business, a nigga ain't going to make me or break me. That shit ain't going to stop my shine in no type of way. And I'm going to get it how I live.
These niggas don't believe in that when you get to that point, that breaking point, ain't no return.
Yeah, this shit is a lot. When you start to have to go see, when you gotta have a doctor's appointment to go see a plastic surgeon, shit get to being too much. Like, bitch, you got that much animosity towards me, bitch? You ain't me that bad. You hate me that bad, bitch? You wanna hit me with all your motherfucking might like I'm a nigga? You's a bitch. You's a bitch. It's cool, though. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. What that bitch at the hospital tell me? Don't bite the hand that feed you. No, for real. Y'all know me. I laugh at everything. I laugh at my problems, y'all problems. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm cracking a joke or two. I don't care. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna talk about it, bitch. I'm gonna crack a joke with it, bitch. I'm gonna go a Deja. I'm gonna go a Jazz, and we is gonna die laughing about some shit. Some shit that everybody be looking at us like, that's not even funny. Why are you even laughing? We gonna crack up about it. You wanna know why? Cause can't nothing keep me down. I'm always gonna be in high spirits. I mean, I be down and out when I don't got my motherfucking pain meds. But when I'm off these pain meds and this weed, you can't keep me down, man. I'm still rolling. You got this, D Weezy, keep going. I got this. I handle it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Did the whole situation. Leave it for the streets. Cause that's exactly what it's for. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to support your every habit. Listen to your fucking nagging, your arguing, fighting. Just get somebody else to do it. Cause I'm not doing it alone. It's too much. It's too much. It's way more. It's way more that I'm not even gonna say. It's just so many incidents that this is just the last one.
That's what I said. So many tragic.
It's just so many incidents, and this is just it. This is just it. Cause you just don't get it. You just don't get it. So now I have to show you. I have to show you. You have to realize that I'm not nobody to motherfucking play with, bitch. I'm not nobody you could just get away with just doing shit to. Like, you just, bitch, you gonna rip with your motherfucking soul, bitch. I promise you that. Cause if you know me, yeah, I got a couple screws loose. Yeah, I talk a lot of shit. But I'm a fucking genuine ass person, bro. I would take the clothes off me and my kids back and give them to somebody else. Like, that's how fucking genuine I am. Like, so for a motherfucker to keep playing in your face, knowing that you a genuine ass person and you don't do no harm unless harm is done to you, that's just a sign right there to just let you know shit ain't what you think it is. How do you feel about this situation as my sister?
Oh, that's me how I feel.
I mean, we
truly,
talking.
truly how I feel. Listen, okay. I try to be a mediator for a lot of times for a lot of the shit. But this right here was my breaking point right there. Like, a lot of shit I'm like, okay, y'all can work it out. You know, to death do y'all part, y'all married. But this right here, when you break somebody's bones, like, and then try to act like, oh, I didn't do that.
And like Casper the fucking ghost did it, bitch.
Or she faking, it's not that serious. You can't tell me that.
That's what blew me. That's what made me do this podcast. Because I didn't even have a topic or a subject for this next one. But when I heard a bitch was walking around talking about I was faking, that's why I posted the paperwork. And that's why I'm doing this podcast. Even the last podcast, my shit was broke.
And y'all ain't even
And
know.
y'all ain't even know. I just had glasses on. Bitch, why the fuck would I make that up? I don't even.
I sat there. I'm telling the motherfucker, you can't tell me she faking. You can't tell me none of this. When I sit there in the hospital and the doctors came and talked to me and told me what the fuck is wrong, like you can't. How can you fake something like that?
I faked the CAT scan.
And at that point, that blew me. So at that point, I knew I wasn't. I'm not mediating that. That's never like what.
It's nothing immediate. The bitch is retarded.
Exactly. Like what is wrong with you? You don't understand. Like where is the like what's wrong with you? That blew me. So that really was like no more none of that. It's a wrap.
Yeah, all that kumbaya shit over with.
It's a wrap.
All that sis this, sis that, all that shit dead.
I get so many calls and texts how fake I am. It's crazy. But it's just like
ain't no none of that.
This is my fucking sister, nigga. Like, do you know what I want to do to you over her?
Man, shit, this is crazy. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say, ladies, be careful. Watch the people y'all sleeping with. Make sure these niggas really for you before you go all out and trying to be the loyal ride or die person that you are for unappreciative, unaccepting, ungrateful motherfuckers.
Some shit it just ain't no coming back from, bro. Some shit you just really gotta stand on this.
It's just a lot of shit. That's probably God's way of telling me like, okay, bitch, the last situation didn't tell you.
Exactly.
All right,
I
let me do something even
exactly,
worse.
But
yes, but let me do something even worse to show you that
that
even the last situation somebody could have got hurt. So now you didn't got hurt in this situation. Let's see what you do with that. Thank God nobody didn't get hurt in the last situation. But now this situation, bitch, my eye was fucking hemorrhaging, meaning my shit was bleeding. First of all, for 7 days, for 7 whole fucking days, my shit was closed shut. And I didn't know what was going on, so I was in this bitch bleeding out. My shit ended up just stopped bleeding out the blue. Like, just because I'm just so hard-bodied. That's just what it is. I'm just so fucking built for whatever God throw at me. That bitch, I was bleeding out, bro. Like, in the inside, I had internal bleeding in my eye. I could have bled the fuck out. My shit didn't stop bleeding. That right there let me know, bitch, you could have died. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. They was drunk, whatever. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Bitch, all I can keep thinking about is you could have died. You could have died. You could have basically, you was in there eternally bleeding. Bitch, your motherfucking kids could have came in there trying to wake you up, bitch, and you could have never got up. That's all I keep thinking about. Hell no, I'm not putting me or my kids through no crazy ass shit like that ever fucking again. That shit done and over with. I hate I even had to get on here and even do all this and address this, but normally I would have went live and went crazy trying to prove my point and say all this same stuff that I just said here on my business platform, Blue Couch Podcast, Unheard Voices, and let my voice be heard. See how I turn something negative into positive? That's just the type of person I am. That's just the type of person I am. And it is what it is. Half of these bitches done been through the same shit or maybe worse. They just ain't gonna get on here and say it. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It really is what it is when it comes to me. I'm gonna tell you about the good times. I'm gonna tell you about the bad times. I'm gonna tell you about the worst times. I'm gonna tell you about the happiest times. And I'm gonna tell you when I'm letting the fuck go. And right now, I'm letting the fuck go completely. No more time. That shit's dead. That shit is over with. We can do the file the divorce papers, all that shit. Shit finished, done, over, capiche. It's a lot, I know. It's a lot, I know, but that's why the topic is called sleeping with an enemy. Sleeping with the enemy. The whole time I'm thinking, you my motherfucking partner. Whole time, you the motherfucking enemy. Like when them people told me what was wrong, y'all know me, I don't even cry. It's rare you see me cry. So I instantly just start crying like, damn bitch, you try to do that much damage. And I don't give a fuck if you keep saying you didn't try to do it, you didn't try to do it, you did it. It happened. It's done, it's over with.
I'm an emotional ass bitch.
You gonna get handled.
I always be
God is gonna handle your ass.
But I gotta be strong for myself, so as bad as that shit hurt my feelings.
I'm just glad that they gave me the motherfucking knockout. Let me stop playing. No, for real. Cause off them, I be okay. And when them bitches wear off, I be in this bitch like, Jesus Christ. Please, Jesus, please, Jesus.
I'm trying not to let it get to that point, but
yeah, my sister,
her ass be losing her appetite and shit.
She's
and I
the
want to
best
take her
thing that
medicine,
ever happened to me, dog. She be here by my side. Her and Dante, making sure a real nigga get nursed back to health.
Man,
Dealing with these badass kids of mine too. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. I swear to God. I got y'all when I get rich.
listen, I'm gonna be through by my sister's side through this whole little recovery process. So she's gonna be good in a minute.
I'm gonna be back to myself in a couple weeks. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be A-okay. Couple weeks, I'm gonna be back to D-Weezy. I'm still D with the T. I'm still giving y'all my episodes on the Blue Couch. I already got 2 of them with a broken jaw. See how much I care about this podcast and giving y'all episodes? Y'all can't say I'm not genuine and I don't fuck with y'all. Because I do. But my mom's starting to hurt. And not really hurt, but it's starting to, cramp over or something. Something's starting to happen because I'm talking too much. And I need to shut it. Bones and stuff right here. So that's all for tonight. Here on Sleeping with the Enemy. You guys be careful who you sleep with. Be careful who you bring into your home, your life. Be careful who you have intercourse with. Be careful of the demons you are let enter you, of another person and another life that they done brought on, baggage that they done brought on into the relationship from all other ways, and you're still accepting, and then they're still just bringing more baggage and problems and complaints than more solutions, then please let it go. Rethink it. It's not worth it. If anybody's going through it, it's not worth it. I'm telling y'all that myself. It happens.
You converted over.
Who said that?
What you mean?
Oh, cause I got this on. Who's that?
Jasmine.
Jasmine who?
Our cousin. Love Jasmine.
We got a lot of cousins named Jasmine.
Love Jasmine Hero.
On mama's side.
Yes.
No, cause
She
my.
play too
Dog, y'all funny as hell. No, cause my motherfucking my shit broke. So I ain't trying to get on here with my. I'm still trying to get y'all the podcast. I ain't trying to get on here with my shit off. You know, fat as hell, lopsided, bent up and shit. So, you know, I'm trying to kind of, you know, just give y'all this damn episode. Shit.
So then give us something.
Thank you, cuz. Thank you. Yeah, but that's all for here for tonight on Her Voices. D with the T is out. My co-host. We're out. Thanks, guys, for coming. Join us next week for episode 16. Thank you. See you guys next time. Here on Her Voices. Have a wonderful night. Love you guys.